Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to this episode of UP Action Outdoors. Let me turn the blower down so you can hear us better. Today we got the boat on, first trip of the spring. I don't know if you guys see back there. We're heading down to Cunall Bay. I think the ice is off enough by the launch that we can get on out there, and hoping for brown trout, but we might find a nice mess of coho. What do you think, Gabe?
Well, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll be a good day. It's a sunny day, it's a nice day. And, we'll see, first trip out, so gotta brush the rust off of our open water fishing. So we'll see how it goes.
Make sure the boat all runs well, hopefully, and hopefully catch some fish. It's supposed to get up to what, like 53 degrees today? Still got lots of snow you can see here. But hopefully we'll get out there and get some fish. The Cunall Bay never really got good ice this year, so I'm not sure how that's going to affect the open water fishing, because we really couldn't fish a whole lot there, so I don't know. We'll see what happens, but let's get some fish. Alright, well, we're all set up with the first fish on. Abe grabbed the rod, so I guess he gets the fish. We've been trolling probably for half an hour now.
Just doing a little light tackle, 8-pound line here with a nip spinner. But she's coming in. I'm gonna guess flake.
See if I can net video at the same time.
Doesn't feel huge.
And drive, actually. I'm doing all three. Just don't lose it. How far out was that thing?
I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't know. It's hard to tell how big it is. I don't think it's that big though because we're driving against it. You should just idle it down.
Yeah, we're just trolling about 20 foot of water, running mostly crankbaits. One spoon and one spinner, right? Dave, is that not we have out?
Yeah, 2 spoons, 2 cranks.
2 spoons, 2 cranks, I guess, running about 20 foot of water.
Whatever it is.
guy, but it's a start.
He's 15 elite.
Grab him out of there real quick.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Well, I gotta get back to driving here.
Kitty Wampus.
You wanna give us a look?
Not a bad
First
start.
fish.
Little guy.
I can't even read your tape. Then put them on one of the front ones. You got it videoing?
Yep.
All right, we're hooked up with a good fish.
Are we on this other one too?
Star's moving just a little, Abe.
We are. Oh no, we're not. All right.
Ready?
See if I can film and drive.
Just don't touch the line, just hold up the tab. Come on, pull him. There you go. I'll take it. All right, now you take the camera, how about let Abe get the net. Uh-oh.
What?
We're at least tangled in one line. Or no, that's just a snap weight, not another line. Okay. You ready for that snap weight, dude? I thought that was another line lure
No.
or something we had on there. Pop it. Pop it.
Oh, that was hard.
Is it pretty big or not?
It's real good.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah.
Get him in here. That's a steelhead.
Take him, take him.
Woo! Nice steelhead. Big steelhead.
Here we go. You want to swing him over here?
That's a beautiful steelhead.
That's by far the biggest steelhead I've ever got. Already popped off.
Now, let me get up front and I'll get out of your way.
There we have it. Let me head up to the
Okay.
front.
I heard another line. We got another fish.
No, I don't see any. It's a beautiful steelhead. Probably what? Let's get him on the tape here. Quick measurement. 28 1/4.
We should get a weight on that one.
We're gonna keep him because he's bleeding a little.
Is it a female or
It's a female, yeah.
might have some good eggs there?
Get him in the live well, rinse him off, try and keep him alive. Turn the aerator on, please.
Whoa.
And that is an awesome fish right there. Put slime all over my boat, but that's all right. It's a great fish. Let's get some more. What do you think, Abe?
That's pretty awesome. Our day went from going okay with that little brown to great with that nice steelhead. So keep trolling and yeah, when you get a fish like that, that's awesome. I guess I've caught a steelhead bigger, but that's a nice steelhead.
All right, well, we got a snag over here and on the ice. We were trolling the edge, and Abram, we were just reeling all the lines, and Abram got a little coho, but I guess we're gonna get these lines and try and get this snag off, and then I'm not real sure what. We might keep fishing here, or I'm thinking we might head back to where we got that brown and that steelhead, because we got them both right in the same area, so we might head over there. We'll see what happens. All right, well, it's about 2 o'clock now. We're changing up tactics. We haven't had a hit in a while since that coho. Abe's putting some dipsies out. We're gonna head out for some deep water and maybe get a lake trout is what we're kind of hoping for, or a king. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll get a big one. We're in, I don't know if you guys can even see that, 68 foot of water now, so we'll probably troll just straight across the lake, or this bay, not the lake. The lake's too big to troll across, but probably find 120, 160 foot of water or something, just keep going across. Hopefully we'll get something big. We'll see what happens. All right, we're finally hooked up again. We're in about 115 foot of water. Got it on a planer board way out there. Rig I put out, and Abram kept chewing me out thinking it was no good. Hive.
Probably a sucker.
Sorry the light's kind of in your eyes, but
If it's a sucker, it'll be another species. Right?
yeah, we're seeing how many species we can get. We got 3 now, so We're shooting for a lake trout, bigger brown, and a splake. Maybe a king, but
Yeah, there's something here.
king's probably not.
Unless Dipsy's really heavy.
There's no dipsy on there.
It's a very heavy rig. So it must be that.
Could just be the rig if it's heavy.
This reel's not working right now.
But the planer
Which
board
reel?
is more than
What's wrong with it?
Not sure if he's too broken. It's working like really catchy.
Huh.
Alright, it's starting to come in now, Abe.
You ready for that? Try not to let that dig. You ready for that board, Abe?
Alright, I don't know if there's anything here or not, but
Something on the surface way out there.
well, there's something here unless it's a really heavy rig.
It's a heavy rig, but there's probably something there too.
You can see the whole rig out there. It's
Would the rig be coming to the surface like that? Unless there's a fish on it?
coming. There's a fish there.
Oh,
Yeah, it's got a fish.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling it now.
Keep it coming, Dave.
It looks
On the
decent
surface,
too.
It's not very good when they're on the surface. So.
You want to grab the net, Abe? Probably can't see it out here, but it's... You can just barely see it.
Oh, I don't know.
I get this little cold.
We went through a school that I thought was probably cool. It was kind of up high. Let's try what's on this.
Try to
Feeling a bit like a crappie.
keep going though. You moving?
Are you
Yep.
ready for this clip?
It's not a bad fish.
No, it's pretty big actually.
Yeah, it's nice. Take it easy, dude. You don't want to bust them off. Hopefully it's a lake trout. That's a good fish. It looks like it might be a lake trout or brown.
It's not super. Let's just distract him right into the net.
Gonna keep reeling like this, okay?
That's a big one. He's been on there a while. Lake trout.
Yes!
Species number 4, the one we weren't sure we could get.
Lake trout.
That's an awesome lake trout too. That thing's a beast. Beefcake.
All right. What are we up for now?
Well,
We
we
need
need
a
a splake and a king. That's a nice. Why don't you pull that sucker out of there and hand it to David?
All right.
Pop that hook out. That's got to be a 29-inch lake trout. There you go. Take that.
Let's keep moving along.
Guess I'll drop it. Let's just get a quick good look at him and throw him in the live well.
If I can get him off the floor. Give me your gill.
Come on, Abe. Or David.
There. Never mind.
Just a second. Hold him nicely. You guys don't have any good view. Here, go this way. I'll go up here.
4 species.
There we go. Not bad. Let's get him on the tape. I bet that's 30 inches. He's long and skinny. What is he? Maybe he's just
28.
28 inches, just like that steelhead. Throw him in the live well and nice. That's what it's about. 4 species down. It'd be nice to upgrade the brown, but it is what it is. Here, I want to look at the live well real quick.
We gotta get back to this.
What do you think about that lure now, Abe?
It caught something good. Let's see what's working.
Yeah, let's
keep
get some
going
more.
for Lake trout.
Good fish on it. Another beefcake fish, hopefully. Hoping for a king, so that'll complete 5 common species. If we can't get a king, we'll try for a coho, but eventually we'd like to get the king and coho. I don't think we have a coho, or not coho, spike. I don't think we're gonna get the spike. I mean, not spike, I don't think we're gonna get the king. Sorry, I'm too excited. Big fish on. Oh yeah, he's still there. I can feel him.
You're going.
Still fighting this big fish.
Wait, no, I used this button. Should I pause it and redo
Dave, you ready for the planer board? Right away.
it? Hey, planer board.
Dave.
feel good?
It feels good. Might be another steelhead. Take your time, man. It's big. Man, this thing, if it turns, I lose my drag. This thing it's not fighting real hard right now, but I can feel a lot of weight. Look, what is that? Big. That might be our king. That's a big fish.
That looks like a king.
I think we got a coho or king.
Arco, yeah.
No, that's a steelhead. Oh, it's a steelhead, yep. Snag. That's side mount, so it's illegal. Because it's side mount. He was going for
Yeah, if that's in the mouth. Isn't that the front hook?
Where's that front hook?
Yeah, it's right in the side of the mouth, kind of.
Yeah, it's up in the mouth. It's on the top of the mouth. Here. Yeah, it's in the mouth. Keep them or no? Not a bad fish. Nice steelhead. Not another species, but it's a good fish. It's a female salmon. It's awesome. Another fish. Put him in the live well. On the side of him. I just want to get him in the live well so he's got some water. Drink. He's tired. Needs to turn the aerator on to get him some air. Alright, let's keep trolling.
Should I turn this off?
Get some lines back out. Catch some more fish. Break up the flater boards and break the dips.
Power off.
Hooked up with another fish here. Feels good. I'm not sure why I'm reeling in. Probably because I was the closest and grabbed it. That's what you get when you're napping right next to the rods. Whoa, this might be our king. This guy's got some spunk.
Here, I'll reel it in.
No, I'm
Just
gonna.
kidding.
I'm gonna go for whitefish on this one.
This guy's got spunk.
Actually, whitefish has been a good guess.
Woo!
Hopefully it's a king.
You got more spunk than the last one.
See my pig!
This is on my lure Abraham said was no good.
Think about, we in neutral or we moving?
We're moving.
I would stop moving because I'm not gaining.
Should I stop it?
This guy is gaining on me. Just stop and go when you have to. Wow.
I'll run the motor after I get this in.
Damn.
Alright.
This guy's got some power. We're going to want to get this planer board off as soon as we can, but I got a good 100 yards.
Alright, JV here.
100 feet anyway.
I'll take the motor, you film.
You film further back.
I'll go as slow as I can.
This puppy is powerhouse. I think this could be the best fish of the day right here.
Put the camera where the real show is.
What?
You're not fighting.
Aye.
They don't want to see you.
Lazy butt.
You're gonna want this.
Abe?
No, we don't need that. No, I don't think. Do we?
Please get it off.
Probably just another minnow, right?
Why'd you net me? Careful, Abe. I do not want to lose this fish.
A load of weeds, right?
A load of something.
Take your time. Later board out there.
I got a feeling we're gonna play around the boat with it. At 20
You
pounds.
got the perfect shot
I
in
really
your
hope
coat.
it's a lake trout. It'd be my biggest ever, for sure. I haven't caught any decent sized lake trout before. You ready for this, Abe?
Mm-hmm.
There's still, once we get this board off, there's still like quite a foot line out. That'll be a much more exciting fight.
I'm surprised that the spin doctor's working this early in the season.
Abe, ready?
Yeah.
It's gonna happen quick here.
Still there?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you better get moving. He's gonna.
Maybe
Sure.
let's get him
Careful
over
where
there.
you're driving. Kind of turn a little bit.
No, we still got a lot of line out, David. He's down on the bottom. You film him here. Film me. They don't want to see the fish. They want to see me.
Just listen to this kid. He's full of it.
This guy is on bottom. You might want to reel that dipsy up, babe.
Keep him. Just try to keep him over here.
Not gonna help
I
now,
am.
but I can't do anything about it. Yeah, we're in the dipsy.
All right.
Let me get you back. Move that
Dave,
net,
I'm gonna
please.
need you to drive and film.
Well, I gotta lose my drag.
Careful. I think I'm in that dipsy.
Oh, yeah, careful. I'm in the dipsy.
Bring them up together.
Maybe. He might be out now.
Try to bring him over here as best you can.
I'm working on it. Big boy.
Bring him over here as fast as you can.
You ready for the snap weight?
Yeah. Not really, but
Here it comes.
Be
Careful. Be careful not to hang on the
Walk
line.
backwards.
He's about to take a pull. He's good running.
All right.
Head shakes. Hold
wait,
on.
it-
Hold
just
on.
wait.
Let him go. Let him go.
Okay, ready? Here it comes.
You see him out there.
Not huge, but spider.
Okay, bring him across to the other side. Going all over the place.
Fighter, talk about it.
Remember, the kings will do this.
I hope he's a king. If he's a king, he may not be a big king, but it's a king who got another species.
Pay attention to when you're going for this distance.
Are we clear of all the other lines now?
I think so.
What do we got?
It's something different. That looks almost like a king. Bring him here. That's a king, I think. I think it is. Oh! Oh!
No, that's a coho.
That's not a coho.
No, that is a king, isn't
No.
it? What?
What is
It's a
it?
brown.
Bring him over here.
What?
It's a brown.
But he doesn't have the spots like a brown. He's got the king's look. That's a king. No? Let's see here.
That's not a brown, is it?
That's got to be a king. He doesn't have the spots. He looks more like a steelhead.
It's not a steelhead. It's a salmon head.
We caught a fish. We don't know what it is. What is he? Is this a king or a brown? Must be a brown.
Comment down below.
Tell us what our fish
No,
is.
it's not a. I think it's a salmon.
King or brown?
It's got the scale. It's scaly like a salmon. It's not a coho. Here, get some. Let me grab some pliers.
Maybe this is a really big coho.
You've just tried to.
No,
dry.
it's definitely not a coho. It's got too much spots, I think.
He's got black gums. I think it's a king.
King salmon? We'll do some research and find out.
Yeah. We'll let you know a little later in the video.
I've never had this much trouble deciding what a fish is.
All right, let's throw him in the live well.
Yeah, swing that open. We're getting blood everywhere.
I'm pretty sure it's a salmon.
Do you want to get a better look at him? It's probably good.
We'll pull him out in a minute and tell you exactly what he is. For now, just shut that off. We got to get our lines back.
I'm going.
All right, well, got a king salmon, species number 5 of the day. We've got, what do we got? Coho, brown, king, steelhead, and lake trout. If we get a splake, we'll have 6 different species. This is our 6th fish, 5 different species, king salmon. The one I didn't think we'd be able to get out of the 6 that we're shooting for, but it's awesome. Nice king salmon. Can you see him?
The lady's something better.
First we weren't sure if he was a king or coho, but because of the spots, he's a king. We looked it up.
It's a king. Yeah.
I thought he was a king. I don't know. He's so light colored right now.
Don't lose him now.
Let's throw him in the live well and catch this other fish here. All right. Well, we're switch tactics. We're trying to get a splake because that'll complete the 6 fish we want for today. So I've got a couple spawn bags out with weights on bottom, and Abram's doing some casting. David's doing casting too. So hopefully we'll get a flake. We'll see what happens. All right. Well, not what we're after. Abram's holding it, but David just caught a little tiny brown trout.
He's casting a big orange spinner.
Yeah, I didn't get the camera on in time because David decided to pull half the lines in and throw it in the boat, smack Abram in the face of the
Dude,
fish.
he's trout fishing, bass fishing style. He's swing him in the boat. So we're gonna get this guy back.
That's all right. So. Splake's next on the list, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Okay, well, we can't get the splake. We've been trying for a while. We tried a few different spots. We tried some trolling shallow. We tried a bunch of casting, some spawn bags. No splake. So I'm happy with what we got. We're gonna call it a night. Go get some pictures and get the boat loaded up, and we'll see you guys in the rig then. Well, we got the boat all packed up back there. Got some pictures of the fish and stuff. If we got any good ones, I'll show you them right here. It's a good day out fishing. What do you think, Dave?
Yeah, for the first time out on the water, everything went very well. Boat worked fine. Caught some nice fish. It was a nice day out there. Good time with my bros. So, yeah, I'm happy with it. We have some good eating. It was cool to catch 5 different species. The day kind of started out as, oh, we'll try for some brown trout, but after we started catching different fish, we were like, hey, how many species can we catch in? Adding that king salmon on was pretty cool. So, yeah, it'll be a memorable day of fishing.
We never got the splake, which I thought would be one of the easier ones, but that's all right. It was still a good day. Got some nice fish. I don't know, we must have got 2 steelhead over 25 inches, and that king was probably 24, 28-inch lake trout David got. What do you think, David?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It went really good for the first time out this year. So, yeah.
I caught my biggest lake trout, I think, or not lake trout, steelhead. Pretty sure that was my biggest, but yeah, it was fun. So, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Tap down here to subscribe. Tap up here to watch my last fishing video, and up here for another good video. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this video, and we'll see you guys next time.